last class, I think you mentioned that when in Vedanta Sara, individual or jiva refers to the our deep sleep state, the pragya, not the glorious mind, body, and all that.
No. That's the beginning of the jiva. See, we are just at the root of everything. The root of the jiva is you in your deep sleep state. That's the most primitive form.
Okay.
Next will come you in your dream state. Next will come you in your physical, material existence as Shravani. Okay. So up to that, this will continue. What is this? This is called adhyaropa, superimposition. So superimposition has just started. From the ultimate reality, we have now imposed the ajnana, ignorance, and that is called the causal body. So the ultimate reality, Brahman, plus this individual ignorance is pragya, the beginning of the jiva, the you in your most elementary state, which is us, like what we experience in deep sleep. But Advaita Vedanta is not interested in these things. Advaita Vedanta says, what is prior to God? What is prior to you as jiva? That's what Advaita is interested in.
So this is where I'm experiencing Maya, and like the very root of Maya, like the very beginning state. So when if we practice Vedantic meditation, does it take in that route or not at all? When you consciously just discriminate that I'm the conscious observer, witness. So do we at all feel that state of like similar to the deep sleep state at all? Like when I'm just there are no activities of the mind at all. Do we reach such a state?
It could be. One can reach that. And that will be, if we consciously reach that, that will be Nirvikalpa Samadhi. But even that is not something Vedanta is interested in. So Vedanta says that you are the Turiya witness of the three states. I'll just leave you with this interesting point to think about. Advaita, non-dual knowledge and non-dual experience. Our experience of the world in the waking state is dualistic. I am the subject and I experience a multifaceted reality. Our experience in dream state is dualistic. I experience multiplicity in dreams. Many things, many people, many things are going on, change. But my experience in deep sleep, if you can call it an experience, is non-dualistic. There is no experiencer and experienced, let alone the differentiation of the experienced objects. No differentiation of experienced objects. In fact, no differentiation of experiencer and experienced also. No subject-object differentiation. Multiplicity of objects is not experienced, and the subject-object duality is also not experienced. So you can call deep sleep an experience of non-duality, an experience of non-duality, which we all have. It doesn't help us. I mean, it's very refreshing to go into that and come out of it, but it does not help us spiritually at all. Advaita is not interested in that. Advaita is interested in Turiya, the fourth, not the waker who's experiencing plurality, not the dreamer who's experiencing plurality, not the deep sleeper who's experiencing non-duality, but rather the fourth, who is the witness of the first three, to whom the waking, dreaming, and deep sleep appear and disappear, to whom plurality appears and disappears, to whom non-duality appears and disappears. That one is the true non-dual state. Not state. That one is the true non-dual reality. Deep sleep is a non-dual state which comes and goes. And that is, it's a state. It's not the reality. The reality is the fourth, the Turiya. And that's what you are actually. That's what Advaita wants to point. So when you are, Advaita would say, you are non-dual in waking also. Even while experiencing duality, you're still non-dual.
So that's the Nirvikalpa Samadhi state. That's not the same as Turiya, no?
No, not at all.
What's the difference? I used to think that.
Yeah, Nirvikalpa Samadhi is asampragyata samadhi of yoga, chitta vritti nirodha, where all the modifications of the mind are suppressed, and so the consciousness remains as a witness of the suppressed mind or the controlled mind. Okay. And that is helpful in the yoga system for generating what is called viveka khyati, the knowledge that I am separate from nature. Look, everything is stopped. I do not see a world. I do not see the body. I do not even see the mind. I do not even see the intellect. I do not even think. And it's clear that I exist. Now that clarity as an experience, not just thinking about it, that comes through asampragyata samadhi. That is the yogic path. That's not what Advaita is talking about. Advaita says, instead of going through that exercise, right here, sitting here, looking at your screen and the world around, experiencing the body, can you see yourself as the non-dual reality, which is the only thing which is there here actually. Not by changing experiences. Bhakti is the path of belief, faith. God will help us through. Yoga is the path of new experiences, mystical experiences, extraordinary experiences. Advaita is the path of knowledge, taking up ordinary experiences, not extraordinary yogic experience, not the faith of bhakti. Rather, an investigation into your experience here and now, revealing the truth. If Advaita is the truth, if non-dual Brahman is the truth, it must be here right now. It must be here right now.